What's going on, everybody? This is Brian Mazik, aka Unique Mazik, the hardest working man in sports and gaming, and we have the NBA 2K20 My Player trailer. It's a little bit different than the My Career trailer. The My Career trailer focused pretty much on the story that comes from LeBron James, Maverick Carter, and Spring Hill Entertainment. This is the My Player trailer, and it focuses on the My Player builder and how the road to 99 has been changed, and all of that whole thing is kind of putting some of the pieces together. We're going to watch this trailer together, and I'll chime in where need be. I'll pause it here and there. But after I get through doing my thing there with the little commentary, I'm just going to let the whole trailer play out, from front to back at the end of that section. So you'll get a chance to see what I think of stuff, and then you get a chance to watch it straight out. Remember, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Today is going to be a huge day for NBA 2K content, especially on my channel. I have a ton of videos to drop that are all across all different modes, straight gameplay, all kinds of stuff, creative player stuff, everything, things that affect the roster creators, which is my people. The only modes that I really didn't touch were the modes that weren't available in the build when I went to Community Day in LA last week, and that is my team and the neighborhood. Expect to see some night team stuff probably sometime next week, I would say, and then or maybe later this week. I'm gonna probably, it'll be coming up pretty soon. And then the neighborhood stuff, you probably won't see that until about a week or so before the game comes out. So for now, let's take a look at this My Player trailer, and I'll give you my thoughts.
This, conquering the basketball world and celebrating with thousands of screaming fans. This is what we all dream about, what we play for.
There's a lot of New Orleans here.
Everything we've been through, it makes this moment so much sweeter.
So that's the main character. His name is Che. You probably learned about that in the My Career trailer. But what I was just mentioning is there's a lot of New Orleans flavor throughout this trailer. I don't know if you're like locked in to play for the Pelicans or not, but it's weird because I kind of feel like this might have been patterned around Anthony Davis, because you got to remember they select the cover athlete for the game early in the year, like January or February. So he knew that he was going to be the cover athlete that early in the year. But obviously, the trade hadn't gone down yet. There were rumors about him going to LA, but it wasn't anything yet quite set in stone. So for all of this cinematics to be shot and to have this Pelicans kind of a feel, and for Davis now to be gone from there, you got to wonder if this was kind of, patterned around him. Just a thought. It's a parade. Ooh, a pro-am. You know what? Let's go back and look at that for a second. Hold on. Because that gives you a look. That's like your first real look at the neighborhood. Let's watch. Let's go back for a second. As they pan out, right? So what can you see here? You can see the pro-am gym. You can see Annie Up. Gold Rush. I don't know what this is over here on the left. It says 2K something, but this is like a little teaser of the neighborhood. People probably may not quite get this, but yeah, the parade scene is a tease of the neighborhood. There's a blimp back there too. Hey, today was a good day.
But the path to championship glory must begin with hard work, dedication.
You gotta be looking for Easter eggs through this thing.
Introducing the all-new dynamic My Player
Builder. Now this is a big deal. This is the My Player Builder. This is what everybody's going to be talking about. You might have already gotten your hands on the demo, which dropped today. I'll be playing that, putting out some stuff with that as well. But I got a chance to do this with at Community Day. I really love the variations that you could create. One of the things I didn't like about 19 and 18 was that it's like you playing with chess pieces. I almost felt like, you got like 6 to 10, or it's more than 6 to 10, but it felt like a really limited number of builds, and everybody had the same type of restrictions, and it just wasn't enough variation to me from one player to the next. This seems like it offers a lot more variations because you can adjust so many of the different attributes. You can pick your own badges, as you'll see. It's a lot here,
2K20,
you know.
you have more control over your My Player than ever before. You can adjust every single aspect of your My Player's potential, helping you create a player with the right blend of skills to win championships. Personalize how your My Player gets hot by choosing your own
takeover. That's pretty interesting. Obviously, you only have access to certain types of takeovers depending on the type of player that you choose, but that is pretty cool.
Want to give your slashing ability a boost? How about finishing or shooting? It's up to you. An almost endless variety of build combinations helps you create more than 100
different archetypes. Now, you know, everybody, the hardcores, are going to go through this game and they're going to find out which ones are the best arcs. They're going to do it, right? And which is what people are supposed to do. So you won't see 100 different arcs out there. You won't. You're going to see some money arcs. People are going to be like, well, I heard that the two-eyed slashing shooter is the best arc. And so everybody in the world is going to want to be a two-eyed slashing shooter. I just made that up. Don't even trip. Just come with me. It's just going to be that way. But it's cool that the options are there.
Find the perfect archetype for your
Love this part where they give you the player comps. So you're going to see when I put the video out, the player that I created, I think they gave him James Harden, Bradley Beal, and Mitch Richmond, I think was the player comp that he got. So this is actually a kind of wide range player art because Gary Payton, Kyrie Irving, and Stephen Curry, like all three of those guys are three completely different types of point guards, right? You got one that's a defensive wizard on the perimeter. It's a decent shooter, decent finisher, big, not super fast or anything. Then you got one which is one of the best ball handlers, pure scorers at the point guard ever. And then you got the greatest shooter to ever live, who's also a really good ball handler. So it's like three different guys. So I don't know what that did, but okay, we're down.
You can even test out
this. I love. After you create your guy, they give you an opportunity to test him out with an overall of anywhere from 60 to 99, and you get to do it in a full NBA game. And you know what I really love too? It puts you in like a generic gym, or not a generic gym, a generic arena, but the announcers are totally different announcers, and the commentary is like set up to cater to what it is you're trying to do. It's a small thing, but I thought it was pretty cool.
To see how it performs against top competition in an NBA game. Whichever archetype you choose, the completely revamped progression system will have you earning all-star nods.
Now, see, that's a big thing too. This year, the emphasis has somewhat been taken off of the grind in 99. My understanding is that you'll be able to reach 99 much quicker now than you ever have been, because what 2K wants you to do this year is to create multiple builds. So you're not going to get taxed a lot on VC to get your single player to 99. You're obviously going to have to use some VC to upgrade, but it doesn't appear as though it's going to be like this money drain to build your player up. I think that where they're probably going to look to earn most VC or get VC from, get people to spend VC is going to be in like the cosmetic stuff, different, things that don't have anything really necessarily to do with winning or losing. It's just the different things people like to do to their characters. And then obviously in my team, I think those are going to be the biggest places where people are spending for VC. Don't get me wrong. There is still going to be some VC in my career, but I just don't think it's going to be as heavy towards upgrading your player as it has been in the past. There's another thing that's coming up, and I'm going to talk about that in a second.
This right here, this is what it's all about. Let's get it.
50 new badges give you even more customization.
Hot diggity dog. 50 new badges. Do you hear what I'm saying to you? Some of this stuff, like I got a video that's coming out that I shows all the new badges. So make sure you check that out when it drops. It's actually, as a matter of fact, you should be dropping in about a half hour if you're watching this video when it drops. By the time you watch it, it probably is already up. So make sure you see it. It's the create a player one. Shows all of the badges that you can equip to a player. but there are some that I don't even know what they do. I can try to figure it out. Like, well, back down Punisher. That's pretty much pretty self-explanatory. Cross key scorer, giant slayer, pro touch. Just pro touch sound like some designer turntables for DJs of DJ Premier's caliber. I made that up. That's okay. Let's go.
Empowering you to make the player you want. Whenever you earn an upgrade, you choose which badge to apply it to. Don't like the badge you choose? Switch it up when you earn your next upgrade.
I don't like. I don't like that. It's starting to sound like they're giving you an option to have like a loadout. This is basketball. You can't take your arm off and bring another arm. This ain't my shooting arm. I need my passing arm. I hope they're not doing that. Live did that, and I did not like that whole loadout concept. Don't like your badge, trade it in for another badge. Well, what happened to the, I don't know about that. And well, I hope it doesn't come off the way it just sounded, but we'll see.
Every time you earn an upgrade, you can rearrange which badges are active. Progression moves much faster this year, while levels 95 through 99 are based on your current level
I like
of play.
that. So levels 95 through 99 are based on your current levels of play. So once you get that high, right, in order to play to your maximum potential or to have your guy at a 99 overall, you got to be playing like a 99 overall. If you're not, you'll drop back down to a 95. I think that's done to create some level of a skill gap. But that's going to be like the difference, right? Supposedly. Now, the key is, will a 95 really play that much less than a 99? That hasn't been the case in the history of 2K. So we'll find out if it's something different this time.
If you want to hang with the elites at 99, you'll have to prove yourself every time you step on the court. Once your My Player build is just right, the journey is only just beginning. In 2K20 My Career, your path to NBA stardom is firmly in your hands.
I think if I continue to
beat
work
James Harden off the dribble, we know that happens a lot.
Put in the work to increase your draft.
Oh, now see, you get a VC. See, you go back, check that out. You get a VC payout for where you go in the draft. Solid first round pick. 1,000. Man, I should get a lot. What about if I was a lottery pick though? I guess you don't get that. Number one pick in the draft, I should get 50,000 VC.
To increase your draft stock.
No.
So many great players here. There are so many wonderful stories, but the one that's probably been
Combat.
the most captivating
I'm digging
is
that.
about Shaq.
Make a name for yourself in the league.
You know him as the freshest face of your favorite basketball team.
One of the NBA's
I wish they had some of this stuff
Jay, just a man
in my gym, in my league, like top takes daily. Oh, that would be really dope.
1, 2, 3, next.
Win over the press.
This city has shown me so much love. Take it easy on me, right? But I expect
They setting up the female my players
for
sometime in the future. That's the seed being
hammer?
planted right there.
Be yourself, and we should get you out of here pretty quickly.
This is great, isn't it?
I hate you, man.
And live out your NBA dream.
There's Zion.
Jay, what's going on, man?
Like these snapshots, those are kind of dope.
This is a dream worth
More neighborhood stuff, but you can't really see nothing.
Download the free demo today. To
Free
test
demo
out the new My
today.
Player Builder.
What you gonna do? Go on get it or something. It's free. I got it. It's free. But all right, I'm gonna let you guys go ahead and check out this full trailer. I appreciate you guys watching. As always, like I said, if you haven't done it, hit that subscribe button, and if you haven't done it, hit the like as well. God bless and peace. Full trailer coming up right now.
This. Conquering the basketball world and celebrating with thousands of screaming fans. This is what we all dream about, what we play for.
Everything we've been through, it makes this moment so much sweeter.
But the path to championship glory must begin with hard work, dedication, and smart decisions. Introducing the all-new dynamic My Player Builder. In 2K20, you have more control over your My Player than ever before. You can adjust every single aspect of your My Player's potential, helping you create a player with the right blend of skills to win championships. Personalize how your My Player gets hot by choosing your own takeover. Want to give your slashing ability a boost? How about finishing or shooting? It's up to you. An almost endless variety of build combinations helps you create more than 100 archetypes. Find the perfect archetype for your style of play by building as many players as you want. You can even test out your My Player at its full potential to see how it performs against top competition in an NBA game. Whichever archetype you choose, the completely revamped progression system will have you earning all-star nods in no time.
This right here, this is what it's all about. Let's get it!
50 new badges give you even more customization options, empowering you to make the player you want. Whenever you earn an upgrade, you choose which badge to apply it to. Don't like the badge you choose? Switch it up when you earn your next upgrade. Every time you earn an upgrade, you can rearrange which badges are active. Progression moves much faster this year, while levels 95 through 99 are based on your current level of play. So if you want to hang with the elites at 99, you'll have to prove yourself every time you step on the court. Once your My Player build is just right, the journey is only just beginning. In 2K20 My Career, your path to NBA stardom is firmly in your hands.
I think if I continue to work hard, anything's possible.
Put in the work to increase your draft stock.
So many great players here. There are so many wonderful stories, but the one that's probably been the most captivating has been about Shea.
Make a name for yourself in the league.
You know him as the freshest face of your favorite basketball team.
One of the NBA's brightest new stars.
Jay, just the man I wanted to see.
Experience a living, breathing NBA locker room.
1, 2, 3, next!
Win over the press.
This city has shown me so much love. Take it easy on me, right? But I expect a high level of play out of myself every time I step on that court.
Earn endorsements.
You guys ready to hammer out this deal?
Just be yourself and we should get you out of here pretty quickly.
This is great, isn't it?
I hate you, man!
And live out your NBA dreams.
There he is!
Jay, what's going on, man?
Because this is a dream worth fighting for.
We are the champs, baby! We are the champs!
Download the free demo today to test out the new My Player Builder.
Buy Xbox One, get NBA 2K20.
Pocket, I'll be weak. I'm rather unique.